Well, hello everyone. Show you right here is like from West Boulevard Elementary School, and these right here will be pictures right here, that I went and took today right here of of the school and located on Boulevard, just like for things like for Boulevard, it's like Boulevard Drive, but on the other hand, here in Columbia, Missouri, but you see right here is that this right here will be some right here, some footages right here of the school right here. And if anybody warns us toward it, yeah, that right around the time that school will be starting in, and thinking about is like for like anything about back to school going on, and I know like with any kids that they're like warned to where that that especially maybe their first year or so like in kindergarten, but I have other pictures too that I went and took, but I just using these two right here. You have right here is the front of the school right here, and then I have right here. It's like for the say back of the school right here. You have right here is the playground. So whenever I was going to the school, I was also thinking about how big of a playground that they have. It looks like that they got like a little soccer field as well. But anybody that may warrant to, or especially if it's going to be maybe getting ready to storm, or if it's going to be storming outside, and at the time you're like warrant to, that I can remember that back at those earlier years that think about if it was going to be storming around 4 or 5 o'clock or so in the afternoon, and anybody like say that, well, recess will be indoors, everyone. But on the other hand, that you see right here is that this right here will be some pictures right here of the school right here. And with the school right here is that you have right here some trees right here, and then you have right here is like with the swing, and as well as with it's like with the other sorts of playground sets as well. But while I was taking these pictures, I was also thinking about as to where, yeah, is it going to kind of remind you back in at the older days, and then as well as that for things, and so as well as for safety though. And I know that I did not get no pictures, of course, of like the signs as well as around the schools, such as to where that for extra security especially, but here right here is like for around August though, around August, that a lot of kids that whenever they go back to school and thinking about that they could be nervous about being very new to school, very shy, and as well as knowing about for how everything's gonna go with the school especially. So I keep thinking though that if anybody were warned to where that yeah, to be able to have an account like just to be able to share any pictures or talk about a little bit about what you do especially, and if anybody wanted, especially for like the special education as well, and you're like warned to where that really I always a lot of times always thought about really what can I really do to help volunteer, and as well as making sure our kids are safe as well as for how well that they're learning there at the school. So I know that besides like if it's going to be what you call for anything related to like maybe you have right here's like the front of the school right here, but between classrooms and as well as for cafeteria, and as well as for specials, and then as well as during recess time, and you're like warned to work for how well that the kids behave especially, but but on the other hand, too, knowing about different things that we can learn about, and anybody that may learn to, are a lot of things that maybe you can learn about, especially on the playground. But you see right here is for August, and see right here is like for this, West Boulevard Elementary School. If anybody has anybody that be going to that school, and especially around August that I know whenever school starts up, and you're like one or two, you have right here the clouds right here. I know it's storming, but yeah, that look like that there will be like a storm coming through. But anyway, talk about say for West Boulevard Elementary School is like for Columbia, Missouri. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.